Am I offline? Am I online? I'm live. Hey guys, sorry, we've just had a bit of a technical issue.
I'm having my tea.
This is all going to have a bit of a thing. Just bear with us one moment while I tell people that are on the other stream to switch over to this stream. Let me see. This is the fun with live streams. It's all very, very exciting. I don't even know how to get onto the live stream.
No! Stop eating those sticks!
1 second. I'm here. Don't worry.
Those are not for you.
Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. That was a complete, absolute cock up of the highest order. You know, everything seemed to go wrong. So we've just had a minute of me playing on my phone, which I'm sure was very exciting for you guys. Anyway, let's get on with what we're going to do today. We got a 10-minute AMRAP and then a 10-minute every minute on the minute. As you can hear, I've still got the dreaded hay fevers, so that's fantastic.
Dog's trying to eat my decking.
And the dog's trying to eat the decking, so it's all going very well this morning. Anyway, let's start with a little bit of basic mobilization. So first thing, just some cats and cows. Right at arch through. Chelsea's drinking her tea.
Tom very kindly let me sleep in, but then I slept in and played with the baby and didn't have my tea until now.
Yeah.
But I'm having it.
Nice. Okay, switch it over and just roll the hips side to side. What have we got today?
Stuff. Turkish get-ups. We've got Rose. We might want to get the chair back for Rose. I've got a couple different options for Rose. I saw a very clever one using a leg.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yours or somebody else's. All okay.
Okay. So, go back to your toe. You're going to push back. Go all the way into this position, which I believe is called a downward dog. From here, you're going to take one leg all the way up to the ceiling. This is terrible for my congestion.
You sound like you're holding your nose.
To one elbow.
Did you take your medicine?
Yeah. Head up. And then to your nose. Grab it up. And all the way to the far elbow. Up one more time. And then take a big, giant step in front. You're gonna just bend and straighten your back leg. Oh. You don't need to let the knee touch the ground. We should feel a gentle stretch in the front of your hip. Nice. Okay, we're going to go through the half split lunge. So you're going to pull back. Ooh, that's tight today. And then just drop your hip forwards. Turn sideways so you guys can see. Pull back to a half splits position and then drop forwards. Keep alternating between the two. Nice. Okay, come into this high, wide position and just walk your hands from side to side. Nice. And then back towards your right foot. Go down into a low plank. Okay, you can just go into a cobra from here, so engage your back. Push up and stretch out the front of your torso. Good, tuck your toes, and then go back to your downward dog again. Okay, from here, you're just gonna lean over your arms and then push back.
Is there a reason you're in my space doing
Yeah, so I'll go sideways. You can turn sideways too.
Where am I? Where would I go?
Like sideways, literally sideways. Go back.
This is my space.
Okay, apparently no one gets to see what's going on, so that's fine. Okay, now you're going to take your left leg. Go to your left elbow. And then back up. And then into the nose. Back up. And then all the way across to your right elbow. Back up. And then a big step to the outside. You're not even using your space. Bend and straighten your leg.
No, I'm not.
Nice. Okay, one hand either side. You're going to drop into that half splits position. And then push to the lunge. Nice. Now we're going to go into our Cossack. Okay, you can be on your toes if you want to. Try to sink the hips back. Don't let your knee collapse in. So the supporting leg shouldn't go forwards. Should stay over the toes. And just keep switching side to side. Try and stay as low as you can going over the top. And then hands forwards. Down into a low push-up position. Here, untuck those toes. Arch it up. And then untuck your toes. Pull back. Walk your feet in. And then slowly come up. And we're going to get onto the workout. So, Chelsea's going to explain some of the exercises. I don't even know what she's talking about. Turkish get-ups are the first one. I know what they are.
You want me to demonstrate?
Yeah.
I just did them the other day.
We're going to get me at Chelsea to demonstrate them. So make sure you're pressing up. I'm guessing these could be weighted as well.
They're supposed to be weighted.
They're supposed to be weighted. Okay, so Turkish get up, then stand. Try and stay looking towards your hand, then you repeat the movement going down. We've got 5 of those each side. Bear crawl, walkouts, knee taps.
Okay. So you start in your bear crawl. You walk out to your press up. You press up, you walk back to your bear crawl, and you tap your knees.
That's one, apparently. Can we do that one more time?
No.
Okay.
No, you only get one.
Okay. So you got to do 20 of those. Opposite foot punch. They're pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to reach up and punch your opposite foot. And then rows is the final one. And apparently we have some options for this. Go.
So show the one on the couch. We've got couch rows.
Let me spin around. Sorry, that was too low, isn't it? So, legs back, shoulder width apart. Make sure you've got good flat back. From here, you're just going to use the arm. Try not to rotate your shoulder. So we're just pulling up, squeezing at the top, going from there. That's
Seen this one where you get a band if you have a band and you can row with the band.
Okay.
And then there's another one that I saw you can use like a towel. I have no idea how effective this will be. So, gotta lean on something and pull your leg up. And
could you not just step on it?
yeah, you could.
And
If
then
it's
just pull
stretchy, but if it's not
okay.
stretchy, then
Oh, so you're pulling the leg up with
pulling
the
your
towel.
leg up with your
It's a shame we don't have a towel in here, otherwise we could demonstrate.
Yeah, but
Anyway.
try that. I have no idea how well that one will work. That's a variation that I saw somebody recommend if you don't have any
Right,
equipment.
look, you got to do what you got to do, right?
But a bag full of books, like we said before, be very effective. Like just a grocery bag full of something.
Yeah,
heavy.
anything that's relatively
A gallon of milk. What do we have here? We don't have gallons.
4 liters. 4
yeah,
liters?
4 liters of milk. Fine.
You get
A big thing of milk.
thing of milk.
A brick.
Hey, you got to do what you can do, right? That's quarantine life. Okay, so I'm going to start the music off. For some reason it stopped. I think it was when I was messing around with live streams.
It's all going well.
It's going so well this morning, yeah. It's the hay fever. That's what I blame anyway.
Tom kept me up all night, snoring like a freight train.
Yeah, well, get myself up somewhere all night.
You did not, because you were snoring. There's no way.
So 5 Turkish get-ups, 5 of the bear crawl walkouts, 10 opposite foot punches each side, and then 10 rows each side. Many rounds as possible in 10 minutes.
I think that should have been 10 of those bear crawls, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
You can do 10 or 20. We're going to go in 5 minutes. No, we're going to go in 5 seconds.
We're going 5 minutes. We can take a nap for 5 minutes.
I'm going to start up with some rows.
You're going to start up with some rows, okay?
Yeah. Off you go.
I'm going to start up with some Turkish get-ups. I'm going to be moving real slow this morning. I'm just warning everybody. How long is this? 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Don't want to smash my California cup. What's the second exercise?
The back roll.
There it goes.
Seriously, 20?
Do 10. I think I meant 10 and wrote 20. Or what happened, but it's entirely possible that I just kept miscounting.
Well, what are you doing? 20?
I'm going to do 10. Those were last, right?
Yeah, so you got
And how many were on the
10 on each.
10 on each leg, yeah. See how they
Okay, 1 round done. We've got 6 minutes left.
Those, I'd say, are actually a pretty good approximation for rows. If you have some bands, just use those. Maybe with shoes on. Oh, not very comfortable without shoes on.
Whoa. Two rounds. Still 3 minutes left. Next one.
Oh, jeez.
You moved, so I was going to fall on you. It's not sharing the room, I'm in the same space. You have to share the room.
You're in the space of the
That's because you put
chair
me here. Jesus Christ.
and the Turkish cups. Now he's punching our light. Three rounds. That's 230.
It's the other one.
It's all right. Smells bad under there, though.
Okay, so the next one
Let's move the chair. I'll move the chair.
is every minute on the minute. Or did you get 2 and 30? Every minute on the minute with Candlestick burpees. So Chelsea's going to do one just to demonstrate, in case you guys have never seen them before. We're doing 11 of them.
Go ahead, demonstrate.
Okay.
You're gonna go up,
down, and back through would be 1.
Yeah, we've added 1 to the count.
Okay. So that's for 10 minutes. I'm looking on point today.
Your hair. Oh yeah.
Let me get my timer. Okay, so the timer's all set up.
Do you want to move your kettlebell? Or are you it's okay there? Okay, before you start it, which way do you want to go?
This way, the way that we would
This
go.
way.
5 seconds. We're about 11 of them. Fifteen seconds. Remember, the quicker you get through them, the more rest you get. Two, 1. Ten seconds.
You sure your cat's not over here?
Right, I'll count them out loud next time we go.
What happened here? Big slice in the mat.
Something fell off from the loft. Are you sure you're counting right?
Yeah.
Maybe you need to count out loud. 5 rounds to go. 2, 1. Three rounds to go. Five seconds. 2, 1. Ten seconds. Last round. 15 seconds if you're still going. 10. 5. 2. 1. Time. Nice. Okay, guys. Good training. We have our sit-ups to do now. So 100 sit-ups. Fast as you can. Aim for that 3-4 minute mark, whatever your last time was, and go quicker. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 2:21. The goal now becomes sub 2 minutes. That's the goal. All right, guys, good training session. You might just want to spend a few moments in whatever position. This is called Cobra. Just stretching out your abs a little bit. Again, we did a lot of like front side work. So there's a lot of like the hip flexors. Okay, pull back into whatever position this is called.
Child's
pose.
Really need to hang off something. Park something here.
Yeah, just come up to a hero pose. If you can sit on the floor, sit on the floor. Try to keep your chest elevated. You can use your hands to take the tension off. You don't need to go too crazy. Okay, then walk your hands back. You can elevate your hips up. Head going back. What?
It's not like that.
Or just
My neck.
just try and relax. Engage the glutes, engage the quads. Okay, now you go for a single leg. So bring one leg up, heel about in line with your knee, hand back. Same thing, this time try and sink your weight back, engage your quad, engage your glute, and try and get that stretch down the front of the, in this case is my right leg.
Will you help me hang that door before you start working?
I don't think I do stuff. The only thing I've got to do is post the video that we recorded last night. Good. Okay. Scissor it around.
What are you doing?
And then come up. Sink the weight back.
That's what we get most of the time. Just hovering in the doorway, wanting to come in. But she's too well behaved for that. Goodbye.
Nice, good. When you go into that, what's it called? Half split lunge combination again. So from here, just pull back. Okay, try and just relax, hang into this position. Hips over your supporting knee. And from there, you can come up, lunge. I like to really do this on the top of my feet. I get that great stretch down the whole of the front leg. Then pull back, hips over the leg. Bend down, and just keep going through this process. Sink in the hips. And drop it down. Up and forwards. Okay, switch to the other side. Same thing. Pull that leg back into a half split. And up, lunge forward, and pull back. Lunge.
She went down really easy today.
She was tired.
What time did she wake up this morning?
I don't know, I woke up at 7. She'd been up for a little bit before then. And pull back. Nice. Okay, you can stick on the same leg. Go into this 90-90 position. Chest up nice and high here. All right, from here, breathe in. Engage your core. Lean. Try and connect the bottom part of your stomach first, and coming down to your ribs all the way through. And then finally, you can bring the head down. We're just going to stay here for a few moments. Push down with that front knee to come back up. Bring your leg from behind all the way over the top. You can hold onto your leg. Just sink. Unwind those legs, other leg behind you. Same thing. Breathe in, lift up. Hollow out your body a little bit. Now lean. Try and connect bottom half of your stomach first. All the way down, then ribs, chest, and then let the head hang. Push through that leg, come up. Back leg's going to come all the way behind, over the top, and that knee. Chest up.
Did I ever figure out what this is called?
Yes, this was the Lord of the Fishes or Lord of the Flies or half fishes.
Half Lord of the Fishes.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, the last one. This one's mostly for me because I really like it. You're gonna hug those legs as best you can. So try and go like around your elbows here. Connect the front of your chest and your like head towards your knees, and then just let your feet just slowly walk away, but keep everything connected. Okay, and then just hold this position. Relax and try and breathe really deeply, really into your ribs. And if you can, take it a little bit further out. And then one more time. And relax there. Okay, good session, guys. Okay, hopefully you guys all enjoyed that and feel quite sweaty. I certainly know I do. I left a little bit of a patch on the floor.
Yeah,
if you haven't already, if you're not part of our academy, so Rolling Dojo, go to the Rolling Dojo page. Look at the video we posted yesterday. We're also going to be putting up on our website just an update about what we're attempting to do at the moment, how we're going to get back to training, and also a little bit more information about the groups, the training groups that we've
haven't signed up
put
and
together.
you want to train when we're able to go back, you need to fill out that survey because you're not going to be able to unless you get put in a group.
Fill it out ASAP. It's going to be, we're going to have some
Kids as well.
We're going to have some really, really strict regulations on like when people can train and stuff. That's what we have to do so that we can get back training. So there won't be any turning up randomly to sessions. No. If you're not booked in, you can't train. If you're not in one of those groups, you can't train.
Please, if you do sign up and you want to get back to training, you need to show up for your group because otherwise they can't train. Okay, so there is absolutely going to be zero tolerance for signing up for a session and not making it. Because that affects your group and there are going to be people on a waiting list waiting to get in. So we're going to probably have maybe one no-show forgiven, and then after that you're out of the group and you have to wait to come back.
It's really important, guys. You know, we're going to have small groups. That's all we can do. That's all we're going to be allowed to do. And so we have to make sure that we're giving our training partners the best that we can. That means showing up. You know, even if you don't necessarily feel 100%, just show up, be a good training partner, you know, get
Obviously,
the work done.
if you're sick, don't show up.
Yes, or you have coronavirus, don't show up as well. But we'll have things in place for that. But primarily, don't just skip sessions because you're, you know, a little bit tired or whatever. Be there for your training partners. If you can't be there, talk to your training partners. That's why we've done small groups so you can all liaise with each other and figure out the best times to train. Anyway, this is solely for us. It's not for you guys. So anybody who's not part of our group, don't worry about it.
Expect some communication on policies later in the week.
Yeah. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.